Are you ready to lose about 3,000 brain cells from your brain right now? Well then keep watching. Thank you. Hi, welcome to V's vlog. My name is V, or Victoria, Winn. Now, I apologize for the lighting a little bit because it is kind of cloudy outside, but that will never make me sad. Why? Because in exactly 2 weeks, I will be turning exactly 16 years old. That means I will officially become an old person. But in order to head out my 15th year of living with a big bang, I decided I'm going to be transforming into Shrek. Now, I think I've lost my mind a bit, you know? But before I completely lose my mind and transform into Shrek, here are the things of events that have happened since last Wednesday. So the skies were super gray, and it was super cold outside because it had just rained the night before, and as usual, FBI is watching. Our baby lettuces are growing in, but since it was so freezing, I had to go pass out hibernation style. Our dragon eggs were doing fine, but over there in that tree, I spotted a giant weird apple. So I investigated it. I opened it up, and I looked inside, and there was a ton of pots. So like the super immature 15-year-old responsible Samaritan citizen thingy that I was, I weighed out the pots, and it measured up to 92 grams. Of course, I promptly called the proper authorities, and then I did my daily aerobic exercises until I felt like I was being watched. I looked in the window, and there he was. My grandfather. There was another creature inside, pointing and laughing at me, so I had to go inside and investigate. Yeah, needless to say, what I saw inside scarred me for life. So I turned around, and I opened the door, and I ran as far as I possibly could. Run, Victoria, run!
Run, Forrest, run!
I ran and I ran until the sun set, all the way to Target. Just kidding, my mom drove me there, because my Olympic days were far behind me. This is my mom, and she's super cold. The creature had followed us back to the store, but it was fine, because he was civilized now. He was wearing clothes, and you know, he was helping us shop, which was nice. Found some mandarins, and then I took a picture with my best friend. Even though Target shoppers were laughing at us, I swear, nothing stops friendship. Next day, I got to go to USF, and I got to see this super cool artificial intelligence robot. It played Connect 4, and it basically dominated the human race. That kid was just shook. I was so inspired by the robot that I decided I want to become one too, like the Terminator. So this lady connected to me to the laptop, and then she measured how hard I was going to flex. That's right, I was in an arm wrestling competition with this kid. Obviously, I won. The next day, I went to the Asian supermarket, and then I went and touched a live blue crab. Like this. And then I went to the banh mi store, got some banh mi, and then I saw some fishies. Stabbed my straw to my jelly milk tea, and then I left. My dad and I were already in the car, but my brother was too captivated by his reflection.
Good son.
On the previous day at school, on senior skip day, basically nobody came to school. And I mean like nobody. All the classrooms were like basically abandoned, all the seniors were gone, and it was pretty weird. Also, happy Valentine's Day. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that interesting vlog of mine. Worked really hard on it. Thanks. But it's time to transform into Shrek with my 3-step plan. Step number 1, dress like Shrek. As you can see, I already have Shrek's pants because they're kind of similar in color. Close enough. Next, so I put on my dad's like sweater thingy, and then as you can see, these blue stripes don't belong here. So what I did was I flipped around the shirt and squirmed and squirmed like it was a street jacket until it got to the front. And now we have Shrek's tunic. Pretty cool. Next, so here we have my mom's like weird colored blazer for like Shrek's sweater vest thingy, whatever. So I just put it on and then I tied it around like a shawl. Pretty easy. I think that's it. Next, I got this belt. As you can see, you have to put the belt at the very last notch because Shrek is a very, very thick dude. That's it. Outfit complete. So next, on my agenda, I have to make green skin for myself. Green is this wall. So here is my green paint, and here's my Shrek contour, and I started filling in my face. It was a very long and hefty process, but it was worth it. As you can see, I've added on the extra tubular ears, Shrek's known for that, and I've started on Shrek's diet. If you look here, I have some spinach, and then I added some water. And what you do is you put the Shrek power of the blender and then you mix. Then I poured in the Shrek power juice into this little glass and then I drank the whole thing. I could feel the power. So after drinking that green smoothie, I feel like I've grown an adequate beer belly that is equivalent to Shrek's, as you can see. I have completed my 3-step plan. I dress like Shrek. I have the green skin. And I have completed Shrek's diet. That means it's time for the photo shoot. I hope you guys enjoyed this because it took quite a lot of work. And if you see me tomorrow in school with like grain on my face, if you watch this, you'll know why. But I would like to end today's video with an inspirational quote from my calculus teacher, Mr. Reed. He said, "I don't like to waste time because once you waste time, you can never get it back." Spend your time wisely, everyone. Peace out!